Hello and welcome to quite a short Armour review. Why is it short? Because I am bound and determined to get through all of my Patreon Armour requests before the end of the year, and these are the things that I discovered in my email inbox after I put the last Armour video together. It is 18 minutes long and I'm still editing it, but this one will probably go up first. Please don't ask about my email inbox. I'm Jill Bearup and I'm an actor combatant, which means that when I look at movie and TV and game armour, I don't so much think, is that historically accurate, as I think, would that be comfortable to wear for an 18-hour day on set? Or on location. But I will also notice whether or not it's aesthetically pleasing and whether or not it looks like it's going to get you disemboweled. We look at history, we look at level of protection, we look at aesthetics, and I give you basically what is my opinion, man, in one of 5 tiers. I'd wear it is pretty self-explanatory. It either looks comfy or protective or cool or preferably all 3. Pretty good is for things which are not perfect, but definitely serviceable, even if there are things about it that make me go, it's not good, it's not bad, it's just Could be worse. Somebody tried. Not very effectively, but somebody tried. And everyone's favourite? 1 second. Just stab me now. Which is the tier we reserve for things which make you go, oh come on, really? Today's first victim is Link from Tears of the Kingdom in the Glide Armour set. And I don't love this. I mean, it's called Armour and I kind of see it, but while he has nice sensible boots and nothing egregiously holy, I just don't like it. And this long strip of leather, question mark, down the front, I assume is to give you more stability for gliding. Maybe that's what that's there for. But aesthetically, I don't know if it's the colours, the patterns, the little tassel-y decorations, all 3 in combination that are making it just so ugh. But I'm bumping it down to just because it's just ugly. It's not ugly enough for me to bump it all the way down to could be worse, but honestly it's close. The Princess and the King from Jack the Giant Slayer. Alright, the King has not only got gilded armour, for which I am a sucker or possibly a simp, I'm not entirely clear on that, but he also has a helmet with a crown on it. I'd very nearly give him an I'd wear it just for that. As for the armour itself, you can see that they've shaped in the breastplate and given us a suggestion of fold and tassets, but it does look a little low. I feel like his natural waist is probably higher than that. I'm not quite sure. And when I look at the more detailed pictures, I'm not entirely sure what this armour is supposed to be made of. On close inspection, it appears to be painted leather. But you know what? They did try to make something that was shaped like full plate armour, and they did give him a helmet, and it is gilded, and I like all of those things, and on that basis, I'd wear it. Let's be generous. The princess shuns helmets. And again, I am concerned about the waist, but in this case I think I'm even more concerned about the waist, because there's no suggestion of things which overlap and so can move independently. It just seems to be a sort of leather corset thing with a tight band around the waist. I am very partial to the sparkly scale mail skirt though, and there's pretty good coverage overall, so I would say pretty good. On the subject of royalty and armour, our third candidate for the day is Zelda in Hyrule Warriors. Okay, I mean, you did try with her hair to sort of contain it a bit, so thank you for that minor effort. Honestly, this outfit is a cross between the princess from Jack the Giant Slayer and a Guild Wars elementalist. I mean, there are a lot of very beautiful colours and aesthetically, someone tried to make it look nice, you can tell. But there's a lot of metal while still having very little actual organ coverage. There's no helmet, and I'm not quite sure what they're doing with her feet down there, but that is a pose often used when they're trying to hide the fact that the character is wearing high-heeled sabatons. Also, those tassets are ridiculously thick. Those are going to weigh a ton. On the basis of aesthetics, if it weren't armour, I love it, but as it is, just stab me now. Which is a shame, because lack of helmet or no, this one is something I'd wear. This one is interesting because it's kind of not actually armour, but it also kind of isn't. The vibe is kind of D&D adventurer, but a practical one, and I like it. The reason it's sort of not actually armour, but then again sort of not, is the fact that she's wearing what looks like a quilted gambeson, which technically is armour, but is also the kind of thing that you could more reasonably wear in an everyday kind of situation. If you go into a shop wearing this outfit, no one is going to ask where the war is what I'm saying. Which is also why I'm not on her case at all about not wearing a helmet. This is the kind of thing that you can wear for your everyday life, but if you happen to get into a fight, then hey, you've got some bonus torso protection. I mean, yes, her hair is flying all over the place at the back, but she does at least have it plaited away from her face. And look at those lovely sensible boots and that blue thing at the top and the blue bit at the bottom, which would look completely ridiculous if she were wearing it as a serious adventurer with nothing underneath, but because she's got the gambeson underneath, it just looks like she's accessorizing, and I'm here for it. I'd wear it. I did tell you this was a short one, so we're going to finish with the shortest one of all, which is this Darth Vader outfit. 10 out of 10, I'd wear it. No notes. Next time's Armour review, as I mentioned, is significantly longer, but when it is done, I will be able to open up comments to anyone who wishes to make a suggestion. I make no guarantee that I will do any of the suggestions, but I always like to hear them, especially if they're topical. We're not topical very often around here, but today we tried. This is the part where I break in to tell you that if you are interested in the fantasy heroine novel Just Stab Me Now, we will be doing a cover reveal in the next couple of days. Was this the original plan? No. Please know that if you're in a country that sells it, you can pre-order the ebook on Amazon, the Kindle version. It is an EPUB though, so it is portable to any device, it's not just for Kindles. Why are we doing the cover reveal now and not, you know, when pre-orders are available? Well, that's a story. I'm hoping by the time I film that video, I will be able to tell you that story because it will have been resolved. One country has a page on Amazon that says, hey, do you want to pre-order this paperback book? I don't know what happens if you click that button. We're having a little bit of a time getting all of the various websites which do things with the book to talk to each other in an effective manner, but I have spent some time on the phone today and will probably spend some more time on the phone quite soon, and I'm hoping that this will resolve the issue and I will have a story to tell you tomorrow which isn't just me banging my head against a wall going, why? Why? We'll find out. Anyway, yeah, I'll let other Jill wrap it up. If you'd like to watch some more Armour reviews, hopefully there'll be a playlist next to my face. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.